Thank you again for all your support, and everyone that's spoken today, and all of you for being here today. It is important, this battle that we're involved in. It's not of our choosing that we're here today. It's unfortunate that we're here today. We want to build a strong, visible, anti-racist, anti-fascist movement in this city, but for that you need unity. For that you need people standing on the right side with you. And that is what we're attempting to do when we had the Together rally in Manchester last Sunday. That's what we are trying to build, to reach out, to make sure that every part of the community are involved and part actively realise what is at stake and what is threatened by the far right at the moment. But let's be honest about it. When we're looking at the opinion polls, we see reform at the top of it. We know that we've got a problem in our society. The people that exist on the basis of hate and division are the ones that seem to be setting the tone for our political class at the moment. That people like Starmer and Shabana Mahmood are standing with those people, attacking refugees and migrants when they should be defending them. It's interesting today that Angela Rayner has come out in support of migrant workers today. It's a disgrace that migrant workers at the moment are in a situation where they effectively be treated like modern day slaves in this country. They've given up their money, their time, to come to this country, to work in jobs that no one else wants to do, to give their skills to health service and social care in particular, but across all our industries, to meet the gap that we need in our society and the work we need, and yet how are they being treated? They're being treated like they're criminals. They're being treated like people that if we don't want them, we can deport them. If they don't accept what conditions we give them to work in, we can get rid of them. We can deport them at any point. We can remove them from this country. They're talking about raising it to 15 years before they can claim to live in this country. It is a disgrace that this government is proposing this. And why are they doing it? Because they think that being racist will win them more votes. It won't win them any more votes. Gordon Denton proves it. All it does is win the racists more votes. All it does is win reform more votes. It's time that Labour locally woke up to that as well. These flags, as someone mentioned earlier, they're not here because they love the UK. They're here because they hate black people. They hate migrants. They hate our communities. That's why those flags are up. And it's a disgrace that these people in here haven't got the bottle to take them down. That's what they should be doing. And it's this sort of attitude, I'm afraid, there's spinelessness at the moment, that means that we are out here now. I should not be here. I'm innocent. I've done nothing wrong. I can confirm that I've done nothing wrong. I can't say anything else at this moment, but that's what I can say in this particular occasion. I have done things wrong in my life. I'm not going to go into them now. But that wasn't one of them last Sunday. I can guarantee you. Okay? And actually, look, due process. Someone mentioned it earlier, right? Due process for black people is what? What? More like to lose your job? More like to be disciplined? More like to be in the lowest wages? More like to be racially abused, locked up, unemployed? Is that due process? Is that fair in this society? No. That's how we get treated. And that's how they're treating me at the moment by what they're doing. And that's an attack on all of us. Yeah, the attack on migrants is an attack on all of us. The attack on refugees is an attack on all of us. And we have to stand up to that now. And this is important. We can't I'm not sleepwalking into a reformed government in 2 years' time. Well, that could be sooner the way Starmer's going. Yeah. I'm not walking into that. None of us want to see that. I don't want to see ICE on our street in the UK. That's what they're threatening to do, to mass deport 600,000 people. And when they say they're only concerned about stopping the boats, or they're only concerned about migrants and what have you, it's a lie. They just don't like black people. Yeah. That's what it's about. It's racism that drives them. That's what this is all about. And therefore, we have to make sure that we're not going to have that future. That's why the 28th of March in London is so important. Because we have to show in the hundreds of thousands that we will not accept a racist society. That the majority of us want to live in a society that goes to watch football matches with people from all over the world, that goes and eats food from all over the world, that lives next door to people from all over the world. Our society's enriched by it. Yeah, Salford has got a better place to live in the last 20 years. Why? Because of immigration. Why don't we say it? Immigration's the good thing. Immigration's the positive thing. It makes it a better place for all of us to live in. It makes it, and that's the point. So they're going to have to drop these charges against me, and they're going to have to start to take on the fascists rather than us. That's what they have to do, and that's what we're demanding they do. So thank you so much for coming. Yeah, and this is a battle that goes beyond me, goes beyond my union branch. My union branch has been fantastic the last 15 years. People like Steve that are in the audience now, but we've stood together. We fought for every working class job. We fought for every person in this union. For every job, for every service, we fought for those people. And we won't stop fighting for those people now. Let's remember, right, why we are all here now in this situation, the shit we're in at the moment, with a crisis going on where we have wars every day, that we have increasing racism, we have people like Donald Trump that are slightly deluded, that think they can go kill people across the world with impunity, right, for power, for money, for oil. We know what they're about, and actually we want a different sort of society and world that we're going to live in. Not that sort of world that they want to do, and therefore we have to unite to fight back against those things. And when we do that together, our members and our communities, they respect us for it and they join us in that fight. And that's what we found in the last 15 years of Salford Unison branch and being activists inside it. We've seen that solidarity when we had the nurseries under threat. We've seen that solidarity when people have been threatened with their jobs or their pay. And we've stood up to that and made sure that everyone's come out a bit stronger with their dignity intact. And that's what we have to do today. Even more so. The attack on us, the fact that rich are getting richer at our expense, has to stop. We have to fight not only against racism, we have to fight for a different world for all the people in the UK. They deserve better than slave labour and low wages. They deserve a society that respects them, that gives them proper public services, that gives them decent housing, that gives them rights. They weren't taken away by refugees and migrants, they were taken away by the rich. And until we fight for a better world, and I'm sure we're on that way there now, we have to fight the battles in front of us. First the 28th of March, and then let's fight to make sure that our class comes out on top. Thank you.